Hi everyone, this is Noor and welcome back to my channel. Yes, I look different. I chopped my hair off. I totally skipped about talking about my hair in this video, but it's not really the video for it. Pretty easy, simple. I just chopped it off. It looks healthier and I absolutely love it. But for this video, it's actually a makeup tutorial using the Makeup by Mario palette right here. And if you guys want to see how I created this marvelous look, please keep on watching. As you guys can see, I have my face makeup already done, and everything that I used on my face today is going to be in the info box down below for you guys. You can go ahead and check it out. So today I am quite excited because I'm finally using the Makeup by Mario palette, the mixer, and also I have a highlight as well that I'm going to try at the end. So I don't have a highlight on my face because I'm going to go ahead and try this one out. And I have gotten these as a gift for my birthday from my sister-in-law, so thank you Titi for giving me these. It's my first time trying Makeup by Mario and I'm so excited because I've seen so many people using it and I've heard so many reviews about it, so I decided to kind of go ahead and do my own thing. I'm going to go ahead and open this and show you the palette that I got. Now the one thing I don't like is that these are super hard to open and I end up ripping the box. So this is the palette and I have to say I love how sleek and clean it is. Probably one of my favorite things to see when a palette is just like sleek and clean, very simple, very elegant. I love the boxes as well because they're just matte black and they're just very hard to open, but you know, at the end of the day, you just keep this here and you don't keep the box. So I'll go ahead and show you guys the palette that I got. And obviously I got the colorful one, which I'm so excited to use. So I am thinking about wearing all 5 shades on my eyes today. And I'm gonna be doing it a bit differently. And if you guys are wondering, this is the Master Metals and this is the eyeshadow palette, and you can basically use them wet and dry. When you wet them, you can use the mixer, which I'm gonna show you guys right now. So you get the little mixer and you also get a spatula. The spatula is to basically scrap a little bit of eyeshadow and then mix it and then apply it on. I will show you all of that in a second, but this is the mixer and the little spatula. And then I also have the highlight, and this is how it is. It's actually the same exact packaging as the palette, it's just smaller. And I like it says Mario right here and it's super cute. And this is the Master Crystal highlighter. And this is in Citron. Look how gorgeous that highlight is. I don't know if you guys can see all that shimmer in there, but I am so excited to pop this on my face at the end. I still have my matte little protector here just because, you know, it's better for me when I'm filming tutorials, it doesn't reflect. But these are the shades right here. And I'm gonna go over the shades with you guys. So you have silver, gold, copper, browns, and rose gold. Look how beautiful these are. So I do have an idea on what I want to go ahead and do on my eyes today. I feel like doing like a nice winged look and basically color it with the shades. And I'm thinking about putting the silver in the middles, like in the tear duct area, and then basically put the shades on each eye. So I'm thinking about doing gold and copper together, and then browns and rose gold together on one eye. So let's go ahead and see how that's going to look like. So this is the mixer. I'm just gonna give it a little shake, and basically what you do is that you scrape a little bit of the eyeshadow, and then you have this little thing that pops out for you to clean it after, which is really cool. But you basically scrape a little bit of eyeshadow into the little area right here, and then you go ahead and add the mixer in there. You mix it with your brush and then you go ahead and apply it on. So before I go ahead and do all of that, let's go ahead and prime my lids. So priming my lids, I'm going to be using my P. Louise primer, and this is in Rumor 1. And I'm just gonna add a little dab on one eye, blend it with my fingers, and then use the sponge, and I'll do the same thing to the other eye. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of my foundation powder, or just any powder in general that's very close to your skin tone, and I'm just going to go ahead and set down that primer. Alright, just like my Ariana Grande makeup tutorial that I did here on my channel, I'm gonna go ahead and do the outline of the wing, and I'm gonna be using some nudes, and I'm using the Jeffery Star Orgy palette, and I'm just gonna take the color called Top right here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and create my wing form. So once you have the guidelines on like that, you probably not look that even, but I tried to make them as even as possible. Now it's time to go ahead and fill them in, and I'm just gonna go ahead and scrape the silver first. I'm gonna do it with you guys right here. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I've never done that to my eyeshadow before, so I'm quite scared. I'm like, I don't want to ruin you because you're so beautiful, but you can go ahead and use them wet and dry as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and scrape a little bit. Ooh, just went ahead and scraped a little bit of that. Now let's take the mixing medium right here. This one is called mixing liquid, if you guys are wondering what it is. Oh, and it's a very small little tip like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little bit on the shadow. I just put in one dot just to see how it's going to look like. I'm gonna be taking a small little eyeshadow brush right here, and I'm gonna mix in the color, and I'm just gonna go ahead and mix it together, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply that into the tear duct area. Oh, that is gorgeous. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I'm just gonna go to the outline here. You guys, I am so blown away. Look how bright and shiny that is. Like, it's so freaking metallic. It's, oh my god. This color would be so cool for like everywhere. You would definitely look incredibly futuristic with this. It's not even funny. This is, ooh! Okay, let's go ahead and do the silver on the other eye. You can go ahead and add as much drops of the mixing liquid as much as you want, but I'm only adding one because I don't want it to be super liquidy and running. So yeah, so I went ahead and I did my second mix right here. I didn't scrape anymore. I'm just using, no! Oh no, I did not want this to happen. Oh well, I'm gonna go ahead and add the other colors on top, so hopefully it's going to cover it up. But I'm just gonna go ahead and add the silver like I did on the other eye. Wow. This is insane. Look at this. I can't get over it. It's so beautiful. You can definitely use them as like accent liquid liners as well. Like if ever you want to create a look and you want to add like a little liner effect with these, you can definitely do that. I'm obsessed. So I'm just cleaning the little brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing with the next color, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and add the gold and the copper on this eye, and then the browns and the rose gold on this eye. The gold is so beautiful. Look at that gold. Oh my god, I think I added a little bit too much of the mixing medium thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and add, you guys, I definitely need to mix them together, but I'm just going to wait. So let's go ahead and add the gold. Wow. Mario, honey, you freaking killed it. I'm just gonna remove whatever I have on my little brush here, and I'm actually going to be taking a smaller brush, and I'm gonna take the silver dry and see if I can pat it between the gold and the silver. Let's see how that's going to look like. Oh, they blended together super smoothly. Like, wow, that's insane. Just gonna take that gold and do the same thing. I'm using it dry, and I'm just going to pat it right on top. clean my brush and then pat them together. Girl, I am blown away. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing with the copper. So I'm just gonna scrape a little bit of that. And I'm gonna go ahead and add the copper to the rest of the wing. So I went ahead and I just added the gold dry, and then I did this right here. Now what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna outline that with white, and I'm gonna go ahead and use my liquid liner from NYX, and I'm just gonna go ahead and outline that with the white. Let's go ahead and finish up this eye right here. So let's go ahead and take the color called browns, and I'm gonna do exactly the same thing. A little bit of browns, a drop of the mixing liquid. Sorry if I'm doing it down here for you guys, just because, you know, I can't really lift it up. Oh, the browns is so pretty. I love this color. Just taking a little bit of the silver and blending it with the browns, and I'm just gonna go ahead and tap it. I'm just gonna take a little bit of that browns and tap it with the silver. Then lastly but not least, same thing with the rose gold. I'm just taking browns dried, and I'm just going to add that in the middle, and I'm gonna do the same thing with the rose gold. I'm just gonna take it dry as well and pat it right on top. I'll go ahead and outline the eye as well using the white liner. I'm gonna go ahead and add some rhinestones. The wing is not even matching, but it's okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add a rhinestone here in the middle, and same thing on this eye. I'm gonna go ahead and apply mascara and lashes, and I'll be back to show you guys the finished look. Now it's time to go ahead and apply blush, and I'm going to be using the one and only Mario highlight right here, and I'm just gonna grab it with a small little brush right here. So let's go ahead and see how, whoa, this is pigmented. And it's very gold as well, so I don't know how this is going to look like, but let's go ahead and try. Ooh, look how pretty that is. I don't know if you guys could see it. I don't know if it catches on camera, but it's quite gold, yes, which is very pretty, and you can definitely see the cute little sparkles on there as well. So let's go ahead and add some more so you guys could see it on the camera. I'm not sure if you guys could catch it right there, but it is absolutely stunning. It's so beautiful. Alrighty, you guys, this is the finished look. Please don't mind my ear. I don't know why it's like super red, and it's very hot too, but yes, let's do this. It's much better. Alrighty, you guys, this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really enjoy the palette from Mario, and I think it's really fun. You can definitely use this to create wing liners with it as well, or you can use it eyeshadows as well, wet or dry, as you guys saw in this tutorial. Alrighty, you guys, this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and had fun watching it as much as I had fun creating this look. I have to say, I'm really obsessed with the palette. I think it's such an ideal palette, especially because you can scrape it and use it with the mixing liquid. I think it's amazing. You can definitely create liquid liners with that, like a lot of wing liners, creating this, or any liners effect that you want to do in general. These are eyeshadows that I would have to say that they are just a nice factor, a pop of color if ever you want to use them on its own or use them with other eyeshadows as well. I find them really fun to work with, and they're also super easy to blend into each other as well if ever you want to create a look like mine, or just any look in general. They're super easy to blend in together, and I'm also very sure that they blend very well with other eyeshadows as well. But overall, I have to say I'm obsessed with this one. I definitely can't wait to create more looks using this palette right here. The highlighter, on the other hand, is a little bit more on the natural side, but you can definitely see the shine. Very subtle, and I really like it. And I'm obsessed with the packaging, you guys. Like, this is for me top notch, very elegant, very Mario as well, but obsessed. absolutely gorgeous. But overall, this is the look. Let me know what you guys think about the look in the comments down below, and also let me know if you ever use the Mario palette, this one right here, or any palette in general from his. Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to know what you guys think about his line that is in Sephora right now. And if you have any questions or concerns whatsoever, just leave everything in the comments down below. I have to say, I love reading your comments and I do reply back as well, so thank you guys so much for doing that. It really cheers me up sometimes when I read your comments. It just makes my day, to be honest, and I really appreciate it. So I have to end my tutorial on that note. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.